Welcome back, boys and girls. And today I want to do a little review on the barrel stabilizer by Limb Saver. Now, some of my viewers was very interested about the barrel stabilizer. And for those of you who've seen my previous review on Thompson Center Compass in 6.5 creedmoor, without the stabilizer, I was shooting about a 1/4 inch group, 3-shot group at 100 yards using 400 GMX. Now, MSRP on this is like $37, but I paid like $28 per box. Now, but for some reason, if I shoot federal non-typical, which only cost me like $14 a box, but recently with the rebate, I only paid like $10 a box. I was getting about between 2 to 2.5 inch group. So I decided to stay with GMX. But oddly enough, when I'm shooting my lead-free AR-10 6.5 creedmoor, I was shooting about, here, let me show you this, about a half-inch group at 100 yards using a federal non-typical. But when I'm shooting GMX with lead-free armor AR-10, I was getting about close to 2-inch groups. I wasn't too happy with it. So I decided to shoot federal non-typical with AR-10 and then shoot GMX with a Thompson Center Compass. But recently, one of my viewers asking me if I ever thought about putting on a Limb Saver's barrel stabilizer on my Thompson Center Compass to get a better result. So I decided to do a little review on it. Now, when you install this on the barrel, you just have to put a little bit of gun oil and just slide it down. And I like to put it right in front of the forend so you won't look funny. And you just kind of have to find the right spot where you give the best grouping. Now, if you give me a choice between the best trigger and the barrel stabilizer on a rifle that shoots about 2-inch group at 100 yards, I would definitely go with the barrel stabilizer. In fact, I have some of the rifles that didn't shoot sub-MOA, and I installed a barrel stabilizer, and now all my rifles shoots under 1-inch sub-MOA at 100 yards. Now, I can't do much about the AR-10 because this is a heavy barrel and I cannot install the barrel stabilizer. So I'm just gonna have to stay with non-typical on this rifle. But on my Thompson Center, I installed a barrel stabilizer and hope that this will produce better grouping with non-typical, so it would save me a lot of money. And I haven't shot a deal with a non-typical yet, but I will take it out this season. And I believe as long as I place the shot right, I won't have any problem making a very humane kill with a non-typical as well. But I'm taking these 2 rifles out today to the range, and I'm gonna have some fun. See you later. It's a target 100. That's lead-free armory with 6.5 creedmoor, non-typical. That's Thompson Center. 3-shot group. I pulled that one at 100 with non-typical. And this is GMX. Okay, here are the targets. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's just me, but there are those days that my heartbeat seems to be interfering with my accuracy more than usual. And today was one of those days. I heard that some of the snipers will actually shoot pull the trigger in between their heartbeats so that they could be more accurate, but I'm not nearly close to that kind of level. But anyway, today I feel like I feel a lot of pulsation from my heartbeat. But anyway, with the leaf-free armory, at first it was kind of going everywhere, but at the end, my last 3-shot group was about a 1/4 inch. So I was very happy with this. But today I wasn't really going for the accuracy test on my leaf-free armory. I've already done that. I was actually doing a review on my Thompson Center compass with barrel stabilizer on. Now, with the barrel stabilizer on and shooting non-typical, that was my first shot. And then that was my second shot. And here I was super happy. And then, sure enough, on the third shot, I pulled that one. So I went ahead and took another shot. And that proved to be about a 1/2 inch group. Actually, exactly 1/2 inch group. So I'm actually very happy with this 3-shot group. And with a GMX, I've never shot the GMX with a barrel stabilizer on, but that was my first shot, and then that was my second shot. So again, they both went into the same hole. Very, very happy here. And when I took a third shot, I felt like I pulled just a little, and that was my third shot. So just to be fair, I went ahead and took another shot, and that was my fourth shot. Now, in between the shots, I actually gave about 5 to 6 minute rest, so I was shooting cold barrel. And if you measure this one here, right here is about 5/8 of an inch, and from if you count just here, there's still about 5/8 of an inch. So overall, this gave about 5/8 of an inch, which is less than 3/4 at 100 yards, 4-shot group. So I'm actually very happy with this because without the barrel stabilizer, I was shooting about 1/4 inch group at 100 yards with GMX. So it was, it proved to be more accurate without the barrel stabilizer. But if I could shoot about 1/2 inch group with both ammunitions by having a barrel stabilizer on, I'm gonna just keep it on because it gives me more choice, and it will save me a lot of money shooting non-typical compared to GMX. I just hope that non-typical will prove to be very deadly on deers, because I hate to shoot a deer and wound it and then end up looking for it and tracking it. I really like to see the deers dropping within my sights, and I usually have all my deers dropping within my sights, and I just hope that non-typical will do that for me. So we'll see if it proves to be deadly on this season. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have. Enjoy your life with what you got, but mostly stay safe. See ya.